Welcome back, everybody. Today is not going to be a typical episode. This is going to be a 3.5, so to speak. I'm going to be going over the timeline of this park on how it went from the amphitheater scene in The Lost World to this massive new park. Anyway, I have done a bit more work on the parking lot and surrounding areas. I'll show that off in a moment. Just thought I'd give a new walkthrough of the parking lot from the entrance first. Over here, I have begun work on the amphitheater and the original 6 enclosures, as well as the Jungle River Cruise station. That I will show off in an episode after the next one, which will be the winner of the poll, which as of now it looks like it's going to be the Raptor House. I have a special guest coming in to work on that with me. Still a long way to go. But how can Jurassic Park San Diego even be without Jurassic Park San Diego? This video will tell you the story of how it came from this to this. In 1983, after the scientific breakthrough on Isla Sorna, construction on an amphitheater, along with 6 individual enclosures, began in San Diego. The staff building as well as the laboratory was also built for the employees, specifically for on-site research. In 1985, InGen opened the park's gates to the overwhelmingly positive attendance. People were amazed to see living dinosaurs for the first time ever, but Hammond wanted more, so in 1993, after the park was open for 6 years, they did their first expansion. This consisted of the Raptor House, a large complex that housed the various raptor species in the park, and the Learning Center, a spot where kids and adults alike could go to learn about the prehistoric past of the animals they would get to see alive in the flesh. Every so often, InGen needed to keep building new attractions to keep park attendance high, and in 1993, they opened a Cretaceous dinosaur area to replace the 6 enclosures from the original park. Fast forward to 1997, just over a decade after the park's grand opening, and the visitor center opened to the public, featuring multiple attractions within. These included an IMAX theater, a gift shop, and a restaurant. 1999 saw a large expansion, which consisted of a new entrance plaza, the first aviary, and the Jungle River Cruise. These new attractions saw one of the largest spikes in attendance the park has ever saw. At the start of the new century, Hammond and InGen decided to open a brand new park on the other side of the country, in Orlando. They were really ranking in the money now. This led to new research and expeditions into obtaining DNA from species not just from the Mesozoic era. So now, visitors could witness not just dinosaurs, but other prehistoric creatures that didn't even live at the same time. Jumping to 2005, a bad incident in the Utah raptor enclosure occurred, which caused the raptor house and the second floor of the visitor center to be closed from the public. However, in 2007, the raptor attraction reopened, and the Utah raptors were moved to a new and safer exhibit. Unfortunately, the damage to the visitor center second floor wouldn't share the same fate. Eventually, the Jurassic and Triassic species were given their own sections of the park. In 2010, the Learning Center was renamed the Jurassic Park Institute. The top 2 floors were then dedicated to the college classes teaching neopaleontology to a fresh batch of scientists who would eventually become keepers at the Jurassic Park attractions around the world. 2012 saw a section titled Jurassic America open. This consisted mostly of 2 very large sauropod exhibits, and a little bit of South America thrown in there for good measure. And from 2015 to now, 3 large aquariums were constructed to enclose Jurassic Park's prehistoric marine reptiles. And that brings us to today. What future does this park hold? Maybe a hotel? Who knows? We'll see how that goes. One thing is for sure, I can't wait to bring you all along with me every step of the way. I can't wait to show you what I have in store for episode 4 either. Thanks for holding tight and bearing with the long absence. I have been working on bringing new content and partnering with Ryan over on the Everything Jurassic Park channel, so go ahead and check him out. Can't wait to show you all the next episode. And remember, if something escapes,
run.